have our incredible writers here with us. You guys are so funny. Come on. Are you guys working together, making each other laugh all day, or are you writing back and forth to each other?
Yeah, Chris and I have known each other a long time, and that's one of the many pleasures of this job is we make each other laugh. Pretty much every time we're working on something, we're making each other laugh.
Yeah, we come from the world of Community and American Dad and comedy in general, and so being able to come and inject our sensibility in has been really, just an honor.
What is the writing process for the two of you? Do you sit in a room together, or are you in separate places and texting back and forth?
Different ends of the earth.
A lot of
Thank God for the internet. We can be like the creative process. We sit in a room for months and months with John Watts and Kevin Feige and Marvel and Pascal and Rachel O'Connor, and we all just work together for months coming up with the story, and then when it's time for us to go off to script, it's usually right around vacation time for them. It's usually around the holidays. We're like, you know what, good enough, get out of here.
Enjoy working. Bye.
See you in 2 weeks. We had a beat sheet over January 2nd. January 2nd, can we get a beat sheet?
There you go.
But no, it's so collaborative. With all of them, it's just so. And then and then they'll go, okay, now we actually need to put words to paper, and he and I go off and.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time. Once we're writing, we're separate, and we're just working in our own places, and then we trade work with each other back and forth. And we've known each other for so long. There's just a lot of trust, and it's like you can rewrite my stuff, I'll rewrite your stuff. We'll just go back and forth, and we text all.
Hardly any animosity.
Hardly any.
That joke that I put in that disappeared. Oh, guess what? I'm putting it back in. Oh, it disappeared again on the third go-around.
Our basic rule is if anyone feels passionate enough about something to put it back in, well, then we'll just leave that in.
And they win. I'm always curious, when you're writing dialogue, who is the character that you're the most excited to write dialogue for personally?
Oh, it's so hard. I'd say Pierce Hawthorne from Chevy Chase. I would say, with these, it's so great. Every scene, you're never going, oh, now I have to write this scene. You're always like, oh, now I get to write a Nick Fury scene. Now I get to write a Mysterio scene. Now I get to write another Ned and Peter scene. Now a romantic scene between...
Someone.
What's that?
Someone. We'll find out.
Yeah, anytime,
The Flash MJ romance is going to knock this out.
People are going to be shocked. Anytime you have a bunch of fun characters, it's a pleasure. And if you find yourself writing a scene and you're really bummed out by a bunch of the characters and you don't want to, then you got to go back to the drawing board and say, all right, well, we need to change this. So we just felt really lucky. We had a lot of great characters. Whoever you're writing for, it was fun. And the dynamic of all the kids together and everything was all super fun, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah. No, it's like you get to do a really great high school comedy in one scene, and the next one you're doing Mission Impossible. It's just a really fun mix of different genres and characters that, again, we're just honored to be a part of.
I'm a journalist, so when I write, I tend to read my words out loud and before I move on to the next part. Do you guys read your scripts out loud, or do you read them in your head?
My wife has witnessed a lot of just the worst acting you've ever. She'll come into the office and, oh, hey, honey, I need something. And I'll be in there oh, what? Or I'll be just talking to myself or acting things out. You never kissed me. She's like, what are you talking about? So she's, a lot of terrible.
That super personal play about your family that you're doing.
It's coming along great. I got it.
Well, we'll look forward to that, but enjoy the film tonight. We can't wait to see it.